Welcome to the weekly Freelance Bar podcast. Hey everyone, I'm Scott.
And I'm Sarah.
Today we're doing a deep dive into a stack of sources covering the latest buzz and shifts across the tech world.
Yeah, there's quite a bit here.
We've got updates on, smart glasses, AI tools, some app shutdowns, even potential company sales. It's a real mix.
Right. And our mission today, looking at this material, is really to unpack these updates.
Figure out what's important for you.
Exactly. Help cut through all that noise. So let's dive in.
Okay, let's kick things off with hardware. First up, Apple.
The smart glasses.
Yeah, sources say they're planning to unveil their first ones maybe next year.
Okay, what are they saying these will do?
Well, cameras, mics, speakers, aiming for interactivity, voice commands. Sort of like Meta's Ray-Ban glasses.
But maybe a bit more polished.
Exactly, but with that sort of expected Apple build quality. They'll do calls, music, directions too, apparently.
What's interesting there, connecting the dots, is Apple reportedly dropping plans for smartwatch cameras.
Right, I saw that too.
But they're still apparently developing camera tech for AirPods.
Huh. So it's a strategy thing?
It feels like a strategic shift in, where they see wearable camera tech fitting best. Maybe not the wrist.
Makes sense. Okay, shifting gears to Microsoft. New AI features rolling out in Windows 11.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Well, Notepads may be getting an AI write feature for text generation.
In Notepad. Wow.
Yeah. And Paint's getting a sticker generator, better object selection. Even the snipping tool's getting smarter screenshot functions.
Okay, so integrating AI into the core tools. But there's a catch, right?
Seems like it. You'll need a Microsoft account, and sources mention a potential credit system for these AI bits.
A credit system for, Paint? That could be controversial.
Definitely changes the game for basic OS tools potentially becoming paid add-ons.
Okay, what else? App changes.
Yeah, this one might hit home for some folks. Mozilla is shutting down Pocket.
Oh, wow. The bookmarking tool. That's huge.
Yeah. July 8th, 2025 is the shutdown date.
Yeah.
You've got until October 8th, 2025 to export your data.
Okay, good to know the dates. And they're doing prorated refunds for subscribers.
Right. And connecting this, Mozilla is also discontinuing FakeSpot.
Their fake review detector.
Exactly. So it feels like a strategic shift, right? Focusing maybe more on core browser tech.
Seems likely. But using Pocket, that's a big deal for a lot of users who rely on it.
For sure. Okay. Over at Meta, they're testing 3D photos on Instagram.
3D photos? How does that work?
Well, it's for users with Quest VR headsets. They use AI to convert standard 2D images into 3D. More immersive,
Tied to the Quest. Okay.
Yeah, part of the Meta Quest's V77 update.
Yeah.
Also brings a new navigator interface, better Bluetooth audio support.
So definitely pushing that VR ecosystem integration makes sense for Meta.
But it does raise the question, how many people actually have a Quest to see this?
True. It's probably a fairly niche thing for now, testing the waters for that immersive social future they want.
Speaking of AI, Google's integrating Gemini into its home APIs, making smart homes smarter.
Okay, Gemini in smart homes. What does that mean practically?
Yeah. Well, developers can use AI for things like camera analytics, maybe recognizing faces or pets.
Advanced stuff.
Yeah, and easier automation setups. Sources say it means simpler smart home control for you, more advanced triggers, conversational controls.
That sounds convenient, but privacy.
Always the question. And on that note, Signal has rolled out screen security by default in its Windows 11 client.
Oh, is that to block Microsoft's recall?
Exactly. To stop recall capturing chats. A developer actually criticized Microsoft for not giving apps better tools to protect themselves.
Yeah, I heard about that. So users can disable recall, but apps feel they need to build their own defenses.
Seems so. It really highlights that friction, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Between cool AI features and basic privacy concerns.
Absolutely. It's a constant battle.
On the other side of AI, Google also unveiled Synthide Detector at I/O.
Right, the tool to spot AI-generated content.
Yeah, specifically content made with Google's AI. Uses watermarks in images, audio, text, video.
It's interesting, a tech giant trying to provide transparency. But how effective can watermarking really be?
Good question. Especially with AI evolving so fast. Can detection keep up? We'll see. It's being tested now.
Okay, one last big thing. Market moves.
Yeah, a potential huge one. Sources report OnlyFans is in talks for a possible $8 billion sale.
$8 billion, wow. Who's buying?
The Forest Road Company is reportedly leading the talks. OnlyFans had massive revenue last year, like $6.6 billion.
Incredible numbers. Are they definitely selling?
Well, sources say they're talking to various buyers. An IPO is considered, but maybe a full acquisition is more likely given the content focus.
Right. An IPO might be tricky, but that valuation, it just shows the power and money in the creator economy, even niche parts of it.
Definitely. So wrapping this all up,
Yeah.
what does it all mean for you listening?
Well, you're seeing new ways to interact, maybe with glasses soon.
Smarter software, yeah, but maybe with new costs attached, like that AI credit thing.
You might lose services you rely on, like Pocket,
See experiments like 3D photos pop up. Get more control over your smart home.
but also constantly needing to think about privacy with features like Recall.
And grapple with AI detection tools like Synthet. The whole landscape is shifting fast.
Yeah, these changes really impact how you work, how you get your news, use your devices, manage your digital life, and your privacy.
So thinking about that tension, Microsoft Recall versus Signal's privacy moves. Google trying Synthet.
It really brings up a big question, doesn't it? As AI gets deeper into everything we use, how will that balance between convenience, using our data, and our basic right to privacy get hammered out?
Yeah, and whose job is it ultimately to protect our information in all this?
Definitely something to chew on this week as you navigate the tech world. That's all for this week. Remember to follow us on YouTube, Bluesky, and X.com for hourly news updates. Stay connected.